Very good morning, everybody. By the authority of the Board of Governors and Senate, I declare open this congregation for the conferment of an honorary fellowship, a student teaching and representation award, and academic awards. Would you please be seated? Today we're recognising students who've completed their awards in the Faculty of Business and Law. I call upon Mr. John Sinclair to deliver an address.
I haven't said anything yet. Thank you, distinguished guests, graduates and your guests, ladies and gentlemen. I join the Chancellor in welcoming you to the University of Northampton Summer Awards Ceremonies 2018. The University of Northampton, through its antecedent institutions, has a long and distinguished history, and today is a vibrant community with over 14,000 students from well over 100 countries. In addition to undergraduate, postgraduate and research degrees, the university offers professional training in a wide range of disciplines relating to the employment needs of our region. We are committed to working in strategic partnerships with a diverse range of organisations in support of those able to benefit from higher education. In 2013, we were recognised worldwide for our social enterprise endeavours through the award of Ashoka U Changemaker Campus status, the first in the UK and still one of only 3 institutions in Europe to hold that status. This puts us on a par with Ivy League institutions in the USA who also hold this accolade. In 11 ceremonies being held this week, we will be conferring degrees, certificates and other awards on over 2,500 students. Testament to the ongoing popularity of the university as it goes from strength to strength. This can be seen in the £350 million investment we have made in the student experience over the past 7 years, which culminates next month with the opening of the university's campus, new Waterside campus, I should say, less than half a mile from this building in Northampton town centre. That direction. This purpose-built, state-of-the-art campus will be the jewel in the crown of Northampton and will firmly cement the university's place within the town and in the county of Northamptonshire. This financial undertaking is mirrored by your investment in your studies. Gaining a place at university is no mean feat, but to progress through to this point, when you have successfully completed your qualification, requires determination and no small amount of hard work. The sense of achievement and pride is the same, whatever your level of exit and whatever your starting point. The National Teaching Excellence Framework has ranked the University of Northampton as an elite gold university. This demonstrates the outstanding levels of employment and further study gained by our students, their satisfaction with assessment and feedback, and satisfaction with the level of academic support we provide. These aren't just my words, but those of the national panel which has assessed all universities. So it is with some confidence that I know when you leave here today, you will be well placed, whatever your chosen future career path. Please remember that although this ceremony marks the end of your current journey with the university, this is the start of another adventure as you take into the world those attributes of which the university is so proud. Acting as a change maker, having social impact, being future focused and supportive of those around you. Congratulations on your success, and please keep in touch with us, your university, as we go from strength to strength and as you go from strength to strength. Thank you.
Thank you very much, John. I now call upon Ms. Kate Williams to present the Honorary Fellow.
Chancellor, insofar as the Board of Governors and Senate of the University have seen fit to establish honorary fellowships to confer on eminent individuals, I today present Dan Rowan, whom the Board of Governors and Senate have determined to confer such an award. Anyone who took an interest in England's fortune in the World Cup this summer cannot have failed to have seen Dan Rowan reporting live from Russia for the BBC News as its sports editor. He's recently returned from 5 weeks there, where he says the highlight was the euphoria of England beating Colombia on penalties 7 minutes before the news at 10. He describes it as a combination of the thrill of finally getting to report on a successful England team at the 4th World Cup he'd covered, with the pressure of having to turn around a report in record quick time and then gather his thoughts to be able to talk about it live within a few minutes of it happening. It was, he says, an unforgettable day. Dan is an extremely experienced journalist who's worked in news, politics, business, finance, and of course sport for some of the biggest broadcasters, including the BBC and Sky. He is only the 3rd sports editor the BBC has had, and the job is widely regarded as one of the most senior sports journalism roles in the industry. Some of his exclusive interviews have made headlines around the world, such as the one with the cyclist Lance Armstrong following his doping scandal. In it, he confessed that if he were to do it all again, he would probably cheat again. It all started here in Northampton, where he was born. One of his first jobs was working for the Northants press agency, when he would regularly report on a wide range of stories, from local court cases to the balloon festival. He clearly remembers the first story he sold to a national newspaper, which he says was about Prince Philip being rude to a car park attendant when he was opening a building. Dan has maintained his links with Northampton and has been generous with his time for multimedia journalism students here at the university, coming in to talk to them about his career with top tips on how to make it in the industry. He is a worthy ambassador for sports journalism. Chair, in accordance with the decision of the Board of Governors and Senate, I present to you Dan Rowan that you may confer an honorary fellowship.
Chancellor, Chairman of the Board of Governors, university staff, guests, parents, and above all, of course, students, for this is your day. Can I just start by saying a huge congratulations to you all, those of you who are graduating here at the Derngate this morning. It is an incredible achievement, and if I can find my notes, my apologies, these are Kate's notes. Some of you, like myself 20 years ago, will be first-generation graduates, the first member of your family to get to university. Others will be continuing a proud tradition, the latest to have done so. But either way, don't underestimate just how exceptional it is, the achievement that you have done here today. Don't underestimate the sacrifices that you've made, the hard work that it's taken to get here. It's rare in life that you have the opportunity to pause, reflect, and just take a moment to consider those who have helped you along the way, the new friends that you've made, and the exciting challenges that lie ahead, the privilege that comes with being a graduate. This is genuinely one of the proudest days of my life, to be granted such an award by the university of your hometown, a university that has a highly respected journalism department, and which I'm delighted to see began a sports journalism course recently, is as great an honour as I can imagine, and it's a privilege to share this stage with you today, and I pay tribute to you all. Northampton was the town I was born in. It's where I grew up. It's where I developed my love of writing and reading and storytelling. It's where I had my very first dreams of one day getting the opportunity to report on the news, perhaps for the BBC, perhaps as a correspondent. It's where I went to school. It's, in fact, where I spent countless times here watching Panto over the years in this very building, both as a child and now as a parent. In fact, my father, who's a fantastic photographer and who's here today, had his shop just over the road and down the hill. So it's hugely humbling for me to have the opportunity to be here in these circumstances, especially after a summer spent travelling around far-flung places in Russia. It's just nice to be home. And even though I left here some 23 years ago when I was 18 for university, this still feels like my spiritual home. And it's lovely to come back, as I say, to be given this honour. And therefore, I'm hugely grateful to the university to be bestowed this. And best of all, it gives me the opportunity, which is very rare in life, to actually pay tribute and recognise those few people without whom I wouldn't be here. And so I'm thinking in particular today about my parents and about my wife, Kath, the three of whom are here. Mum and Dad didn't have the opportunity to go to university, but because of their sacrifices and their encouragement and their hard work, it enabled me to do so. And I can't put into words really the sense of gratitude that I have for everything they did for me. And the same applies, of course, to my wife, Kath, who has supported me through all the ups and downs that life brings and that the career brings, while simultaneously running her own business and bringing up our beautiful children. She's always been there at those occasions where I've had to drop everything without warning, leave home, dash off to cover a big breaking news story or spend weeks abroad. And I simply wouldn't be able to do it without her. So I'm hugely grateful, Kath, as well. I'm often asked by aspiring young journalists what advice I would give them. And I hesitate to do so because everyone's path is different and there's no right or wrong, of course. But as you prepare for the next stage of your lives, there are perhaps a few principles that may be of use. The first of these is to have belief. Belief that it can be done, that your aspirations and goals can be achieved. It may seem distant and far-fetched. The odds may seem stacked against you, but don't be afraid to dream big and aim high. For a young kid growing up in a small East Midlands town with no connections to the media, the prospect of getting to do what I do now, visiting and meeting the kind of places and people that I've done, seemed far-fetched, just a dream. But it happened, and most days I encounter people who have defied far greater odds than my own. So never settle, keep believing, and if others doubt you, use that as a motivation. Your future lies ahead of you. It may well be that you have to be more determined and work harder than your parents, but draw inspiration and resolve from the fact that at a time of division, the need for people like you, people of learning, people of passion, and hopefully compassion too, has rarely been greater. So go out there, keep learning, and try to make the world a better place. Passion. Try and do something that you love and enjoy. If you don't, it'll seem more like work than a vocation. But if you love it, if you have a passion for it, you'll almost certainly be better at it. Even now, I still get a huge buzz from breaking a big story on the 10 o'clock news, that responsibility. In those moments, it doesn't feel like work. The sense is of doing something that I was designed to do. So follow your heart. Everyone says this, but it's true. Failure can make you stronger. Use the inevitable setbacks that you'll encounter to develop and learn. 10 years ago, I left a safe job at Sky and joined a smaller rival broadcaster called Setanta. 9 months later, the company went bust. I was made redundant, out of a job. I considered leaving journalism altogether. But it meant I also had to start approaching people, and opportunities therefore came my way. I started freelancing, and 6 years later, I was the sports editor of the BBC, and that simply wouldn't have happened, I don't believe, if I'd stayed and played it safe. And finally, be open-minded and inquisitive. Don't close yourself off. Be curious. Never think you know it all. Enjoy being challenged and challenging. This is especially true, I think, in my profession of sports journalism, where amid a period of unprecedented scandal and controversy, when those in positions of power and leadership have brought sport into disrepute, impartial, balanced, robust journalism has never been more important. But I think this applies to other principles and disciplines too, other walks of life. Never stop learning, always strive to listen and to learn, to travel and to be open, be independent and inquiring of mind, be impartial and fair in approach and balanced in thought. So be open, use the setbacks you encounter, have passion, and above all, believe in yourselves. Good luck, congratulations, and thank you. It means the world to me to be here today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dan. I call upon Catherine Kendon to present the Student Teaching and Representation Award.
Chancellor, this year the Students' Union ran the Student Teaching and Representation Awards. The awards have been student-led from start to finish. They are designed to credit those university staff who have either demonstrated exceptional methods in their teaching or delivered excellent support for students. Today, I would like to introduce the winner of the Support Staff of the Year Award. The winner is Vicky Jesney from Student and Academic Services.
Thank you very much, Catherine. I now call upon Ms. Kate Williams to present the successful candidates from the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology, I present to you those candidates who have been awarded degrees, diplomas and certificates. Doctor of Philosophy, for successfully defending a thesis entitled Critical Discourse Analysis of Chinese Electric Household Appliance Advertisements from 1981 to 1996, Chong Wang. Bachelor of Arts in Acting. The winner of the Martin Lawrence Acting Award 2018, Best Male, Robert Barnes. Alexander Brown. Jack Burbidge. Gift Chisano. Winner of the Martin Lawrence Acting Award 2018, Best Female, Kira Coveney. Farah Dark. Bryony Ditchburn. Naomi L. Gemma Fensham. Oliver Franks. Anna Gallagher. Laurie Heather. Chloe Hofmeister. Tiffany Jeffrey. Amy Jones. Kate Jones. Katie Lawson. Megan Leask Walters. Zoe Mayall. Georgina Mackay. Osiware Ogadembi. Terrell Oswald. Emily Owen. Alexandra Pianaru. Jason Pyle. Radostin Radev. Christopher Rowe. Mo Samuels. Jake Statham. Gracia Stewart Hogg. Lisa Svart. Ellen Tritton. Robert Woodward. Jacob Wooten. Bachelor of Arts in Acting and Creative Practice, Ross Bayliss. Gemma Bentley. Rianne Brown. Kaylin Chesney. Jenna Connolly. Amber Harrison. Naomi Hollands. Adam Holmes. Rhiannon Hubbard. Winner of the Royal and Derngate Award for the Most Promising Creative Actor, Freya Morwinnie. Daniel Peace. Shauna Phillips-Newman. Winner of the Royal and Derngate Award for Most Promising Creative Actor, Joseph Roberts. Charlie Dawn Sadler. Bobby Lee Scott. Tiana Thompson. James Walker. Bethany Williams. Bachelor of Arts in Drama, Scarlett Poppy Blissett. Paris Brown. Celeste Charles. Helen Clifford. Charlotte Flynn. Louise Havel. Leah Hodgkin. David Howard. Kaylee Knight. Todd Lawrence. Darren Maniungu. Jacob Morrison. Michaela Rennie. Jack Shannon. Victoria Watson. Bachelor of Arts in Drama and English, Laura Gale. Bachelor of Arts in Drama and Sports Studies, Abby Harrison. Bachelor of Arts in Drama with Creative Writing, Jack Hillman. Bachelor of Arts in Drama with Multimedia Journalism, Luke Osei. Bachelor of Arts in Film and Screen Studies and Media Production and Moving Image, Hannah Musa. Bachelor of Arts in Fine Art, Rachel Amankwa. Jennifer Brooks Harley. Ruby Cresswell. Jodie Di Francesco Marino. Carl Franchen. Louise Freeman. Yannick Grimaldi. Alana Hill. Jessica Levy. Elise Monk. Joanne Pickering. Linda Price. Marigold Short. Catherine Smith. Georgia Watkins. Bachelor of Arts in Fine Art, Painting and Drawing, Jessica Adams. Tegan Allard Austin. Edward Bartlett. Chloe Belton. Lucy Blinktoe. Chloe Cashman. Laura Clark. Lewis Dawson. Helen Hayward. Michael Hobbs. Dominique Holmes. Lucy Langridge. Paige Ostler. Sally Pennicate. Sabina Robson. Drasti Shah. Deborah Waterworth. Bachelor of Arts in Games Art, Derek Acker. Sarah Aslam. Kelvin Avey. Matthew Bertman. Brendan Dall. Joshua Henderson. Lian Huang. Natalie Jones. Brett Kent. Abby Lloyd. Andrea Mastry. Thomas McLennan. Amy Moulton. Owen Plant. Carl Spencer. Luke Turner. Ian Wallace. Sean Wing. Bachelor of Arts in Media Production and Moving Image, Omar Ait Ali. Wojciech Bachos. Sean Ball. Roswell Blake. Daniel Brown. Joshua Burnham. Abigail Chowney. Harry Cole. Liam Haddock. Jack Hales. Megan Harmon. Cameron Harris. Daniel Holloway. Zenaib Kane. Christopher Langford. Ashley Malin. Frederica Marzella. Jack Matthews Tipler. Lloyd Mbure. Abdullahi Noor. Ruvimbo Nyagumbo. Martin Osigluski. Lucy Park. Victoria Rooney. Ronilva Sanchez-Leal. Adam Seal. Daniela Shaw. Matthew Troop. Zachary Turovsky. Bachelor of Arts in Media Production and Moving Image and Events Management, Ryan Bradshaw. Bachelor of Arts in Media Production and Moving Image and Multimedia Journalism, Sophie Turner. Bachelor of Arts in Media Production and Moving Image with Creative Writing, Alexander Carr. Bachelor of Arts in Media Production and Moving Image with Film and Screen Studies, Sebastian Maris Gabor. Bachelor of Arts in Media Production and Moving Image with Multimedia Journalism, Rosie Allen. Bachelor of Arts in Media Production and Moving Image with Popular Music, Akshat Viswamana. Bachelor of Arts in Combined Studies, Media Production and Moving Image, Liesel Orleans-Kusa. Bachelor of Arts in English with Multimedia Journalism, Sabrine Herridge. Sophia Iqbal. Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Journalism, James Anstey. Emily Cosford. Lena Fola Umba. Guy Frawley. Alice Grundy. Charlie Lane. Anka Gabriella Mandaki. Robin Maycock. Daniel Ocampo Rudd. Sean O'Donnell. Shreya Prasad. Dana Richmond. Winner of the Nenquara Award for Student Journalist of the Year, Bruna Tomsic. Rebecca White. Jade Williams. Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Journalism and Sociology, Holly Macmillan. Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Journalism with English, Nadia Mamouni. Bachelor of Arts in Performing Arts, Yuande Akinola. Anastasia Bonser-Lightfoot. Kaylee Voigt. Bachelor of Arts in Photography, Rebecca Brandon. Lauren Castle. Theoclis Charalambu. Christopher Clausen. Pamela Dunton. Shannon Garfitt. Innes Gold. Peter Green. Sam Hamilton. Ryan Hassan. Peter Hatter. Leanne Hay. Caitlin Chesney. Sam Joyce. Caitlin McComish. Theodore Mithoff. Chelsea Nwanga. Vanessa Olu. Danielle Shaw. Liam Tyler. Aurelie Walder. James Whaling. Nicholas White. Laura Wiggins. Rebecca Williams. Charlotte Winterbury. Rebecca Woodbury. Bachelor of Arts in Popular Music, Kimberly Aldridge. Magdalena Andrea Dogbrenu. Nicole Drury. Natalia Fijulek. Harry Heaton. Jamie Hyde. Thomas Jones. Luca Manzanti. Jake Palmer. Bachelor of Arts in Popular Music and Business, Andre Stoddard. Bachelor of Arts in Popular Music and English, Emily Nash Walker. Higher National Diploma in Digital Film Production, Athanasios Dediaglu. Tiffany Sims. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation from the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology. Chancellor, if I may beg your indulgence.
Sure.
Graduates, there are 11 ceremonies taking place over this week from all the different faculties. We want to be the loudest faculty. I gather that yesterday afternoon's graduation ceremony for the Faculty of Business and Law was pretty loud, but there were a lot of them. There's not as many as you, but I'm sure you can be louder. So let's just see how loudly you can cheer yourselves and thank your families. Go! Chancellor, thank you.
Thank you very much, Kate, for presenting successful candidates. If I hadn't already been deafened by pop music in the 1980s, I'd be suing you for hearing loss, but thank you very much for that. Instead, I'd like to invite Andrea Maestri to give the vote of thanks.
Chancellor, honoured guests, it is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of my fellow graduates. Studying at university can be a real challenge, and we are proud to be here today to recognize our achievements. I would like to take this moment to thank all the staff at the university who have fueled our passion for knowledge, offer encouragement, and support us every step of the way. Your tireless dedication to our university experience has enabled us to meet our potential. Going to university isn't just about gaining a qualification. It's about friends and memories we made along the way. We started at university as strangers, but over the course of time studying here, we learned and grown together, made lifelong friends, and truly unforgettable memories. Most of all, on behalf of everyone joining today's celebration, I would like to thank our families and friends. Thank you all for helping us. Thank you all for helping us to make the most of this fantastic opportunity, which will enable us to realize our future aspirations. Your love and support has not gone unnoticed. I would like to invite all the graduates to stand with me and give a huge round of applause for everyone in this room and the University of Northampton class of 2018.
Thank you very much, Andrea. We're almost at the end of the kind of formal part of the proceedings, and lunch awaits, but just a couple of thoughts from me. Well, heat wave. What a heat wave we're having. It's a bad time of year, I have to tell you, if you have to wear dark clothes, silly hats, and gorgeous robes, tough though that may be. And it reminded me this week of the last time a heat wave of this intensity happened. And it was 1976, the summer of 1976. Seems a long time ago now. Memorable not only for being so hot, in fact, one of the images that defined that summer was taken not very far from here, at Pittsford Reservoir, which completely dried up, and there was just this expanse of cracked and baking earth, and that was on the front of all the newspapers and on all the news reports. Also not very far away, Dan, you were being born, I think, in the summer of 1976. Which makes me feel even older, because I was 14. But what I remember about the summer of 76 was not so much the weather, it was the summer of punk. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, this eruption of something completely new and challenging and frightening and exciting happened. The Sex Pistols were on TV, not for very long. Their first ever interview cost the careers of at least 3 TV executives, but there you go. And all of a sudden, it seemed that the world was not as we thought it was. That hot summer, of course, inflamed us, I think, added some energy and fire to that feeling of things being uncertain, and the world was beginning to break down, beginning to change. It was a time of great challenge, and with challenge, of course, also comes opportunity. And that's another thing I've been feeling lately in the world we live in today. Again, I think we're in an era of profound change. Lots of challenges, I don't need to tell you about them, come with that, but also lots of opportunities. One of the differences between then and now is, I think back in 76, we weren't very well prepared for the changes that were coming our way. Through the 80s, profound changes that restructured our world. And it took a little while for the rest of us to get into gear with that. What's different about your generation, those of you leaving college now and heading out into the world? You're much better prepared for that world of change. You're quick, you're alert, you're well-trained, not just in your disciplines, but in making those connections with other disciplines. You're multicultural, you're multinational, you're able to take advantage of the extraordinary, profound change that technology has brought. You are children, if I can put it that way, of the digital age. So in that uncertainty, those challenges await. And we'd like to think that here at the University of Northampton, we've worked really, really hard to ensure that you're best placed to step forward and take advantage of those many opportunities. Use your creativity, use those connections, use your alertness, your quickness, and the distinctiveness of you to grab those opportunities and to bring back all the dynamism and energy and creativity that sort of synergy can produce. And also to bring back prosperity. Lots of opportunities to be had. Lots of opportunities await you. And do remember that for the next at least 20, maybe 30, maybe 40 years, your prosperity has to fund our social care. Congratulations to you all. I now declare closed this congregation of the university. May the university prosper.